on in there.
Who's steering the boat?
This is what we
with the
our remote
iPad.
control and our iPad. So in the old boat, I didn't put a display here, and I always missed it because if it was a rainy day or I was having my coffee down here, if I wanted to chart something or whatever, I had to go up to the helm. And so on this boat, I went ahead and put a put a separate.
Well, it's a
unit
bigger
down here.
boat. It's a longer walk, so
It's
it makes
a hard
sense.
walk.
He knows so much about these days. He knows so much about
deeper.
Thanks.
How am I looking up there?
Oh, you look good. What? Just hang on for a sec.
Take your time.
What?
From our room, parked over there, and I told Randy there's nobody in a dinghy and it's floating around, and we didn't realize it was tied off. Clearly it wasn't tied off well.
This is the maiden voyage of Happy Together. Lenny and I are pulling out of Cape Town Harbor Marina. I feel a little bigger than the 48. I feel like the cockpit is slightly higher and this is a little lower, and the boat is higher off the water, so I feel like I have better visibility in general.
Yeah.
So if I didn't mention it, Alex is the architect, and this 50 is his newest design, and the 48 he also designed. Okay, babe, we're testing our Carver gaff hook. So this boat is equipped with what they call the Carver gaff hook, and it's a new system that helps a square top main be able to come up and attach to the mast. So you see what's happening here is that's going to ride down and end up on this hook right here, and then it'll lift up to the top. This sail is built out of a new sailcloth called CDX. It's lighter weight, and it's a really good sail. We're excited that Leopard offered this as an option now. So let's go ahead and take the jib out, babe. Engines are off. Props are feathered. Well, there you go. Let's just see how she goes.
rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. We sail through every storm, and I've always had your tender lips to keep me warm. Oh, I need to have the strength that. Hey, my dear, when love can see me through, our love is like a ship on the ocean. We've been sailing with the.
So I would say she handles much like the 48. I was concerned that she would not feel as nimble. She's a bigger boat, she weighs a few tons more, but it really feels nice. So on this boat, the furler is in the center of the boat, which is kind of cool. So now if you watch, Lenny can control both actions here. One is she's furling in the Genoa, at the same time she's gently letting out the port sheet. So we are coming in from our first sail. What'd you think, Ben?
I think it sails great, right?
Yeah.
It sails fast, it's easy to sail, it's just like better than we thought.
Yeah, the cockpit's great. We were concerned about the whole helm layout originally because it was so different from our 48. But the way they've separated the steering and controls from the sail handling is convenient because usually one is driving and one is doing the sail handling. So I really like the way that's laid out.
This is the designer's emergency kit when he goes sailing. Like when we do the very small boat, the tests on the very small boats, I take the very small ones.
And then they get bigger.
And then as the boats get bigger, so do the shackles.
That's awesome.
So this is for the big,
yeah.
really big one. Yeah.
So you will not be without a sack.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about
Test sail, day 2. We've got a beautiful day here in Cape Town.
Day.
Yeah, and it looks like we've got 15 to 20 knots of wind out there. So we're gonna sail as fast as we can.
And we have the chase boat Power Cat with Rob and the crew to take more pictures.
Yep, we're gonna get some good photos of the new Leopard 50, this one being Happy Together.
so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all
So Mark is our captain today, and he has done well over 200,000 ocean miles, and he's been delivering leopards for 10 years.
So happy together.
Now we got some speed.
I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life.
Beautiful.
As we get closer to the shore.
Beautiful.
Oh, it gets stronger, yeah.
Not only that, the boat handles really well, kind of like the 48, even a little more stable, I would say. Look at that. That is doing really well right there. I'm sailing at 10 knots and 40 degrees off the wind. That's really good for a cat. Downwind is nice.
That's why I'm here.
Downwind is nice. Isn't it amazing to think that in 6 weeks this boat's going to be in Fort Lauderdale?
I know, it doesn't seem real.
Yeah. I love the way it just ran in the 28 knots with like a
Yeah, that was
5-foot sea
amazing.
banging into us. The boat handled it just fine. It wasn't pounding. It was comfortable. It would have been a little more comfortable if we were reefed. But
But why do that?
so great sailing with you today. Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. Enjoy the boat. Happy miles.
We're going out on our third test sail with Alex Simonis and one of his good friends, Norbert. Today's supposed to be performance day, so we'll see what that looks like.
This is weird. This is my first video clip by clamping my GoPro to the support on the 50. The test sail number 1 and 2, there was a cameraman on board for a lot of the stuff that we've been doing in South Africa with Robertson Cane and Leopard. And so this is just kind of surreal now. Now I'm at the helm of the new boat and talking to you on the camera like I've done for 3.5 years. 25 knots of wind and we're going to fly the code 0. Apparently that's how Alex Simonis sails.
What I'd like you to do, Randy, is turn downwind, go to maximum engine revs. We go downwind because I want to minimize the wind pressure. Sure. Okay, let's do it.
Running down a trail that never would come to me. Working on a mystery.
This is awesome. Alex flies the code 0 in 27 knots of wind and he showed me how to do it.
How fast are we going?
We're going about 12 or 13 knots right now and it's beautiful.
It blows here in Cape Town. You can count on it. Tell me when.
Check it out.
The last 3 days, the rain was unstoppable. It was always cold, with no sunshine. Running down a trail that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. I'm running down a trail.
So we snapped the line on the jib sheet. 36 knots of wind. And now Alex is going up to retie it. Apparently this is a normal day, sailing in Cape Town with Alex.
As the sky grew dark, I put to bed.
We're coming to the point of the cape, and the southerly breeze is kind of kicking in. Should be blowing 30.
I'll pick it out wherever it's there.
35 knots of wind, single reef in the main, double reef in the Jenny, and we're in the groove, sailing 10.5 knots with one hand on the wheel because the boat is balanced well. And we've got a southern ocean swell hitting us, probably as windy conditions as you and I have ever had, but really smooth. So we've now sailed out of the wind
It was crazy.
And our test sail got up to 40 knots of breeze. And the boat got up to 15.9 knots.
We might have broken some things.
We broke a couple things, but it was a great shakedown cruise. Now we've got some South African dolphins.
Porpoise and little. Oh,
And they're jumping out of the water. I can tell they're South African because they say yaw.
yeah.
Thank you so much for the whale watching tour. Look at that. I think that is fate.
Good, happy together look?
Nobody's gonna believe these wind speeds.
Sail, sail, sail.
I'm gonna put the car back one.
Yeah, do this one before the next tack.
Let's do that kiss again.
You can ask for those whenever you want. Whenever.
I thought so.
Ask again. Ask again.
Kiss again.